There was a shooting in New Zealand in a mosque. The shooter was wearing a GoPro helmet and recorded the whole thing, and it was horrible, to say the least. I'm not really sure where I'm going with this video, but I know I have a few things that I need to say. So let me preface this by saying that this might be controversial, and that not everyone will agree with what I have to say. But these terrorists want us to be in chaos and to lose our cool, so I will not. I'm certain that we can all unanimously agree that what happened yesterday should never have happened and should never happen again, but it will until we do something. And if you don't agree, then you're exactly the type of people that we don't want in this society. We are a massive community and we deserve to live together and live in general, and anything less is inhumane. And we need to take care of each other because we're the only ones we have. And it's easy to forget this, but we did not get this far by being on our own. What happened yesterday, and what happened months ago, and a year ago, and 2 years ago, and 10 years ago, and what will happen, all of these things should never mean for nothing. They should mean for growth as a humanity. We seriously need to learn from this, because there's much more happening, and there's much more to come, and we have to get ahead of it for once. But we cannot do that if we believe that somebody else is going to solve all of our problems. Because they won't. We have to. Individuals. I'm referring to you, the one watching this video. I may not know who you are specifically or individually, but you know who you are, and you know what you're capable of. So don't let this pass. You or anybody or... More than anything, yesterday and all the other times before, and all the other times to come, should bring us together. Because we have a long way to go, and for that to happen, for change to happen, individuals, we have to start fighting for something more than just ourselves. And if we can do that, and together, maybe we'll become civilized. We hear this crap so often that we become desensitized and we tune it out and we're forced to compartmentalize. And listen, I know that we have to move on and that we should try to get closer in the process, but we're gonna have to stop bucking up and letting go sooner or later. When things like this happen, it's reasonless, but we can give it one. We can turn something despicable and evil into something else. This can't be another thing that we forget in a few months. Jeremy Corbyn, the leader of the British Labour Party, said an attack on a mosque, an attack on a synagogue, an attack on a church, an attack on a temple is an attack on all of us. I don't know how much more I can say that hasn't been said by others, but this can't happen. This should not have happened, and we can do something. I can send my du'as and my prayers to the families out there in New Zealand and to anybody, but there comes a certain point where we just can't let go of the wheel. We have to take control. There comes a point where we have to stop being so passive about this and stop letting it go so easily. It didn't happen easily, so why should we let it go easily? So don't. Take action. And I know you don't know how, but you can figure it out. Because if you don't and you can't, then who can? That's it for today. Now it's time for you to do something so we can see it tomorrow. Bye.
That's good. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm okay. I will be okay. We will be okay. Because we will save the world.